Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I figured since a video that I made 2 videos back, my life update video, I just wanted to say I am so freaking grateful for all of the love and support in the comment section. I honestly don't know why I was not expecting that at all, and I'm still baffled. And honestly, you guys are what is motivating me to make videos on here, because I feel so weird and like not enough by myself, but you guys supporting me and just reading these comments, it feels too good to be true. Like, I am so beyond grateful and so beyond blessed for you guys, and I can't thank you guys enough, so I just wanted to say that. And I think this year I may try and make a video weekly. I'm not sure, we'll see when school starts, but I really do want to try and grow my channel here independently. I don't know, that is my goal for 2024, to build that up a bit, and who knows, I have no idea, but just knowing that I have some of your guys' love and support means the absolute world to me and is what's keeping me going, honestly. So I want to thank all of you guys. I've responded to a bunch of the comments and I still want to reply to more, but I literally want to give you guys all hugs. I'm just so shocked and grateful. It was so hard for me to open up in that video. Like, I don't know what it is. I literally have a video of me like feeling nauseous when I hit public, like post. It was so hard for me. Talking about things that are really personal to me is really difficult, and I honestly didn't think that about myself, but I've realized that within the past couple months. But I do feel like it's a way to connect with you guys more and being a little bit more vulnerable. I can never say this word, vulnerable. And I feel like opening up with you guys is a good thing. I was really hesitant, but just seeing how supportive you guys are, it's making me want to open up a little bit more and honestly documenting my journey healing, becoming independent, and the best version of myself, hopefully. So I kind of wanted to take this video to explain my past 2023 and my hopes for 2024, all of that kind of stuff. We're gonna do my makeup again like we did the last time. I think sitting here is boring enough, so let's just do some makeup while we do this. 2023 was such a blessing. I feel like so many great things happened to me in this past year. Such a good year. January, we went to Michigan. February, we went to Florida. March, we went to Pennsylvania. April, we went to Vegas. May, we went to Jersey, Atlantic City. We kind of stopped doing our traveling series. Summer was kind of difficult. We went to New York. We went to Vegas. There were so many fun things, but honestly, it's been one of the hardest years of my life, while also being one of the craziest, most special years of my life. I'm so bad at multitasking. I'm just really blessed for everything that happened in 2023, all of the brands that I worked with and people I met, and I'm just feeling very grateful. I kind of want to update you guys on how I'm doing with everything that's been going on in my life. I'm still feeling more than ever lost. Nothing's gotten better with that, but actually maybe a little bit. I feel like I've been working a little bit on myself and doing things that I normally wouldn't. Like I told you guys in my last video, I'm a person of habit. I love to feel comfortable and don't make myself feel uncomfortable often. My bed is where I'm at a lot. It's not good for me. Past month, I've been doing a good job going out more, seeing more people. Going to football games has been like one of the most fun things ever in 2023. I hate when I see comments of people like, something happened with her and her boyfriend and she's all of a sudden an Eagles fan. Like, no. I went to the NFC Championship game last January. I was always an Eagles fan. I just didn't do a lot. And now, like, pushing myself to do more, I've been going to more football games, and it's honestly, I've realized, one of my favorite things to do ever. Being in the environment of all of the crazy Philly fans brings out my outgoing self more than I do ever anywhere else. Like, it's such a good atmosphere. I love football. The Philly fans are so funny. It's like my favorite place to be, and I'm rooting for the Eagles. As we all know, they haven't been doing good this second half of the season, but going to the games that I've gone to have been so fun, and it's been like a distraction for me in a good way. I don't really know. I've just learned that I love sports. I love going to football games. It stinks because the college I go to doesn't have a football team, but now that I've realized what I want to do for the rest of my life, I've mentioned before my dream job would be to work for the NFL, video for the NFL and stuff, but now more than ever I'm motivated to get to that end goal one day. So finding myself has been pretty good, like, in that sense. Speaking of, I'm thinking about buying a $1,000 camera and just vlogging like my journey of buying this super expensive camera and where it takes me, like maybe going to a college football game and recording or learning how to use it and like just take you guys along that journey. I feel like that might be interesting, or that might be super boring. Let me know. That's something I'm thinking about in 2024. Would definitely be an investment, but who knows, maybe it's worth it. I've grown to the point where I would love to take that chance for maybe it to help me career-wise one day, and maybe it won't. I don't know. So I've been lost still and confused, but I have been focusing on myself a little bit more and finding my interests and things I love to do and working on them. I did apply for NFL films. I'm thinking, because I haven't heard back, that I didn't get accepted. That only makes me more motivated to get this camera and maybe learn how to like start start doing stuff. I have 2 semesters left of school, whether I do my spring semester, January through May, and then my second semester in the summer, or if I put my second semester till next fall. I don't know, but we shall see. I have 2 semesters left. If I don't fail, I have no idea what I'm gonna do after. These are all things that I need to figure out. I'm so boring. Like, this is like not interesting. Like, people are on here talking about the parties they go to and how much they drink and this and that, and I'm talking about like the most boring things ever. I feel like I've been lonely. I have been lonely. Being with somebody for 4.5 years, I was never lonely, really. When I lived like 5 minutes from each other, like if I was lonely, I'd go to his house or he'd come here, or I had him to text or FaceTime. Now it's not so much like that. It's this whole new part of life that I've been working around. I've been seeing friends more, which is really good. As I talked about, I love my bed, so I used to not go out and see friends as much, but I've been doing that, which has been really fun. But I know taking the time to myself and focusing on myself and working on myself and becoming independent will be worth it. So that's what I just keep telling myself whenever I feel super lonely, and it's definitely helped. I feel like this year of 2024, I actually don't have a lot of goals going into the new year, which you would think the opposite, which is really interesting. I kind of was just like, I'm not gonna put that pressure on myself to be like, go to the gym 5 days a week, eat healthy, blah, 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 when I just want to make sure that I'm happy. Whether it be I drink a gallon of water a day or not, I don't know. I kind of just didn't want to like put these specific rules on paper because I don't want to put that pressure on myself. I kind of want to just let myself be this year and see where it takes me. Like, I haven't worked out the past 3 days, and that's okay. I know something I do want to do in 2024 is become a little bit more confident. I don't know why. I have like no confidence, and it stinks. I feel like I just like really think down about myself and talk negatively about myself, and it's not healthy. I have been doing it for so many years that I don't know how to change it, and I really want to work on that. Stop pointing out the flaws and things I don't like about myself and point out the things that I do. Whether it be like, I hate that my body doesn't really look super mature, but I love... This is my problem. Why am I like this? It sounds terrible, like I sound so ungrateful, but this is just an issue I have. I love my work ethic. I love my work ethic. And that's what I have to keep reminding myself, that my body or me not having certain things that I wish I had isn't what values me. What values me is my personality, my heart, and things like that. That is so important. I cannot do my eyelashes on camera. 1 second. Disregard my eyelashes. They look super crazy and ugly right now. I'm not having a good eyelash day, but we're gonna get over it. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I feel like this video is so all over the place and messy. I've mentioned before, 2024, I want to do things that make me uncomfortable. I want to fly alone. I want to go visit friends. I just drove to Pennsylvania twice by myself, 1 time at midnight. Like, I want to do things that I normally wouldn't do, because those are the things that I'm going to look back on and always remember, and I'm not doing a lot of that. And that's what I feel like is so important in life when you're young. I want to make sure I'm doing those things, and I want to bring you guys along for that, not just because I want to document it for myself, but maybe for motivation for whoever is going through something similar to what I'm going through, and just maybe making an impact. I don't know. I have no idea. But I definitely would say those are the 2 biggest goals I can think of going into 2024. Growing my confidence and independence, and doing things that make me uncomfortable. Because both those things are going to help me grow so much in the end. And during this time going through something so difficult in my life, it's so easy to hide away in my bed, try to ignore it, or go to something else maybe that distracts myself that's not good. I just want to make sure I look back at this moment in my life and know that I took care of myself and I did what would help me the most in the end. It's so easy to just do the wrong things during something like this that's so hard, but I'm really trying to do the things that I know will help me and make myself proud. That's also something else that's helping me get through this, but it's definitely not easy. It's definitely not easy, and it's definitely gonna be a journey. Again, I just want to thank you guys, because your feedback and your kindness in my last video has made me have the confidence to kind of talk about it more with you guys. If I didn't get that feedback that I got on my last video, I would have never had the confidence to talk about this again, and I'm so blessed. I don't really know what else to talk about. I feel like that's kind of enough. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit more of an update, and I don't know, talk to you guys. You guys are everything to me, and I really do want to try and grow this channel. Hopefully you guys stick around with me. Please subscribe if you're not, because 90% of you guys aren't subscribed, and it means the absolute world to me. Follow me on Instagram. I became more active. I post every day on my Snapchat, so you can follow along with me on there as well. And yeah, I think that's it. I love you guys so freaking much. This video was probably really all over the place and confusing, but like I said, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on how I'm doing and things like that. So I hope you have a happy new year. You guys all deserve it, and I literally don't deserve you. You guys mean the world to me. I love you. Bye.